think that's wheelie dragging.
Yeah. I wish I had some sand for the front foot. Balanced. I was thinking, we had small pieces of log, we cut like a little notch in them, like Lincoln logs, how they like notch together kind of like a log house. Two of those, and this can just sit right on top of it.
Like something out of this pile?
I think it's too small. Almost wondering maybe we cut this down the length, or we get another.
Well, there's firewood logs in there. In the middle.
15 or 51 from your angle.
I think it's 51. PV?
Maybe. Might roll it just right out of the cradle. Well, maybe PV on each end. Maybe we can. Maybe if I'm pulling this way and you're doing that way. No. We're going to twist the log in half.
We'll get all of its good sides.
For milling wood, we bought two different types of chainsaw mills, an edging mill and a slabbing mill. An edging mill is nothing more than a track mounted to a 2x6, which the sawmill rides along on top of a round log, and after doing that 4 times, you make a round log into a square post. We figured this would be a good one to start with for our sawmilling experiment. We had no experience in this before, so we really didn't know what to expect. We quickly learned that even with a powerful saw and the proper ripping chain, it's a very slow process, brutally slow. I don't know if this was because of the cold temperatures and frozen wood or the extreme density of this particular hard maple that we chose to pick for our first cut. Either way, it's probably not the best way to start your sawmilling experience.
I wonder if you need to
That
tighten
is
your...
terrible sawdust.
Yeah.
It's so fine.
It's not backwards, right? I didn't put it on backwards.
No, you didn't put it on backwards. It's just awful. I just wonder if we'd have better luck with just a crosscut chain. I want to straighten this up a little bit. I don't want to get at such an angle.
Maybe that's why. Maybe it was at too much of an angle. Because it wasn't cutting like that when you cut over here. I used mine.
Use this one too.
But still.
Yeah. That's terrible.
Once the saw started cutting into the cradles underneath that were holding the log, we realized that it might be better to switch to a smaller saw. So we swapped over to Kelly's with a smaller bar, so we weren't cutting so deep, although the smaller engine also struggled.
We'll have to get the rocket lights. Take all the lights and charge them. Take all the batteries and charge them up so you can see through the fog tomorrow.
Fire up the backhoe lights.
Yeah. It's just simple maple, but it's pretty.
Go heavy. Don't drop it until we count.
Okay.
1, 2, 3.
You did that because mine didn't. Mine didn't hook.
And look, we made a bench.
Aww. Yep, that's right here.
Yeah. So I am going to hit that screw now.
I wondered.
When I went to unscrew the 2x6 from the top of the log, a couple of the screws broke because of the hardness of the maple that was holding them in. So now I have the challenge of trying to figure out how to make the next cut and make it deep enough that I don't hit those remaining screws that are in the wood. The challenge is I don't know exactly how deep they go.
They say setting up the first cut is super critical. Yeah, it's got some heck of a twist to it. Like this corner's real low. Live and learn. Might be a problem, might not. It's pretty close here. It's pretty flat. But over here it's really low.
Is it?
So what I want to do is set it up so it's nice and level, flat and straight. And cut this edge off, and then I can slab, and that doesn't really matter because that diving down will kind of change the width of the slab.
With two sides of the log cut with the edging mill, we decided to switch it over to the Alaskan slabbing mill and try to cut some boards and see how that worked. Although carburetor problems quickly robbed all the fun of this, the saw really struggled to give any power, and no matter how hard we tried, it just couldn't come through for us. And in the end, we ended up finding one of those broken screws in the log.